Previously on The Sims 4 Big Brother.
Level 7 of this game introduced the Trios twist, and over a game of Llama Llama, we divided up our house guests into 3 teams of 3, which in the end we saw Akira win safety for not only him, but his red team as well. And now the blue team and the yellow team were up for danger, but at the nomination ceremony, Akira decided that he was least close to the blue team, meaning Zoe, Rashidah, and Angela are now up on the block. Now, Zoe tried to rekindle the flame between her and Akira, but however, it was unsuccessful. And not only did it start an argument, but it led Akira to crying in the HOH room. Power can be tough. However, everyone competed in the new Power Veto competition, the BBC, or Big Black Cube. All of the house guests had to go in as their designated teams and battle it out in the scary, dark, disturbing, haunted Big Black Cube. And the last house guest remaining would win Power of Veto, for not only them, but for their team as well. However, one by one, our house guests could not handle the BBC and quit, eventually leading to Bob and Akira battling it out on the red team. But after leaving Akira a nice little fart, Akira won his second competition of the week, decided not to use the veto, and now the blue team are up on the block. However, who's gonna go home? Rashidah, Angela, or Zoe? Find out now on Big Brother. Welcome back, all my beanie weenies, to another exciting episode of The Sims 4 Big Brother US Season 2. And what a week we have had so far. Now, the game unleashed a whole new twist, and our players were playing in groups of 3 as Trios Week dominated the house. But inevitably, the blue team stayed on the block. And now either Angela, Rashidah, or Zoe will be going home. Let's go ahead and cross over live to the house and see who they vote for. Hello, house guests. As you are aware, the trio of Angela, Zoe, and Rashidah are up on the block, and in just a moment, 5 of you will head to the diary room and vote for who you want to be evicted. However, Akira, because you have won HOH, you will not be voting, and because we have an odd number of votes, there shouldn't be a tie. Therefore, Bob Pancakes, you are first up to vote. Why don't you come on into the diary room and let's look at your relationship statuses and see who you are going to vote to evict. Alright, and Bob has voted for Angela, putting her in the lead by 1 point. Alright, Kaori, it is your turn to vote. Please come on into the diary room. And Kaori has voted for Rashidah. Ex-lovers, how dramatic. Now Rashidah and Angela are tied with 1 vote, Zoe has 0, and Venessa is next up to vote. And Venessa has voted for Angela, putting her back in the lead with 2 points. Knox is next up to vote. Alright, and Knox has voted for Angela, making it official that Angela will be the one to leave the house tonight. However, Mark still has to vote, so let's see who he votes for. Alright, and Mark adds on another vote to Angela, giving her the grand total of 4. Let's go ahead and reveal the results to the house guest. Alright, house guest, the votes are in, and when I reveal that house guest, the girl eliminated must immediately leave the house. And with a vote of 4 to 1 to 0, Angela, you have been evicted from the Sims 4 Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, and Angela made a very quick exit from the Big Brother house without saying goodbye to anyone. And I will happily announce that Angela is the first jury member of the season. So she will not be going home just yet. She'll be going over to the jury house, and we will see her again on finale night when she votes for the winner. Now, of course, like always, if you want to download Angela on the Sims 4 gallery, you totally can. Just look up Sims Hot Dogs and you can find her there and continue her story on your own. Or you can even download a shell of the Big Brother house, this Big Brother house, or any of my other versions and play your own game of Big Brother. But with that being said, the game is not over yet, and level 8 is now in the house. Whoop whoop! But however, level 8, the twist, is just the good old classic version of Big Brother. For the next week, we will just have one HOH. They will nominate 2 people of their choosing. We'll do a power of veto, and then 1 person will be going home at the end of the week. Clean and simple. So why don't we go ahead and have our house guests head on into the challenge area in the back and compete for HOH. Alright, house guests, welcome back to the new HOH competition. Zoe could just get her little butt over here already. She has to walk like an idiot, but whatever. Okay, welcome back to the HOH. Now, Akira, because you were just HOH, you cannot compete. And this is the Shark in the Water HOH competition. As you see in front of you, there is one slip and slide, and one at a time, you guys will slide your little slippery bodies down the slide. If you are able to do it successfully, you will continue on in the competition. If you mess up, you are eliminated. The last one left will win HOH. And of course, Bob is up first, and he does it successfully. Way to go, Bob. You are still in the competition. Everyone else, let's hurry up, let's change our clothes, and let's get started. Alright, and Kaori is the first one to change to her bathing suit and go after Bob, and she does a whole front flip successfully. Way to go, but will she be able to keep it up? Venessa also does the same move and does it successfully as well, and she stays in the competition. Mark is up next. And he did not do it very well. That's gonna hurt. But Mark has been eliminated from the competition, and Knox is next to go. And he does it pretty successfully and fast. He stays in the competition, and so does Rashidah. Wow, this is a fast-paced game we have going on right now. Zoe is next up to slide, and she does it with some style. Round 1 is complete. Everyone has gone once, but Bob was not able to do it successfully a second time, and he is now the second person eliminated from the HOH competition. Next up, we have Kaori, who does another new exciting trick and does it successfully. However, Venessa was not able to do it successfully the second time, and now she is the third person to be eliminated from the HOH competition. And Knox is not too far behind her as he falls right on his butt and is the fourth person to be eliminated. Rashidah, however, has passed and is moving on in the competition. And so is Zoe after a successful slide. However, Kaori was not able to keep up all those tricks, and eventually she does fall and is eliminated. We are now down to just 2 players. It's between Rashidah and Zoe to win this HOH. And so far, Rashidah is doing just fine. But Zoe, however, is not, and is unfortunately eliminated, which means, congratulations, Rashidah, you are the new head of household. You will have your own private bedroom, private bathroom, and you can nominate anyone of your choosing. There's no more twist holding you back. So I'm pretty excited to see who she nominates. Alright, and with that, everyone can head back inside the house. We're not going to do nominations tonight. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of a slow moment before the game really starts to pick up. We only have 4 more weeks left, and with jury starting, it's going to be very fast-paced to the finale. And what do you think about Rashidah winning head of household? This is her second head of household win. What do you think she's going to do with it? Who do you hope she nominates? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Now, back in the house, it looks as though most of our house guests are, of course, enjoying the gym. That's all they ever do. Or relaxing in the pool. That's kind of the 2 main activities when no one is up in the arcade. Everyone is just too physically fit this season. I'm hoping for our next season of Big Brother UK, maybe we have a few more lazy people. I'm kind of tired of seeing people work out all the time. However, Rashidah is enjoying her new HOH room all to herself. And of course, the first thing she decides to do is strip down and take a nice relaxing bath. Meanwhile, downstairs in the blue and yellow bedroom, it looks as though Kaori is having a bit of a difficult time. She's really isolated herself from everyone. She doesn't have many friends, and I think she's a bit worried about being up on the block this week. However, outside, the party is just getting started for Mark, who is celebrating this Rashidah win with a cocktail and enjoying some nice views of men working out in front of him. How relaxing. But we are going to end this episode here for today. I am sorry for it being a day late. I've been in between jobs and getting kind of everything situated and getting a new schedule. However, we will be back tomorrow for a brand new episode. So I'll see you then. Bye.